This place is great. This may be the most beautiful of all the parks in terms of its design and layout and architecture. You'll often see a lot of people taking photography here. You'll see a lot of weddings that happen here. Cincinnati doesn't have mountains. We don't have sandy beaches, but we do have a lot of good things going for us. And one of those things that we have going for us is an amazing parks system. So let's go through in this video some of the top parks in Cincinnati, Ohio. All right, hey guys, welcome back. It's Eric Sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and Team Sztanyo.com, where we are helping families find their way home. I'm a Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky realtor, helping families with all the real estate needs in the area. And I wanted to do a video here on some of the top parks in Cincinnati, Ohio, maybe even Northern Kentucky. A lot of you might not know, Northern Kentucky is just on the other side of this river right here, the Ohio River. And I'm down here today at the banks at one of my favorite parks in Cincinnati, Ohio, called Smale Park. Absolutely beautiful. They've done an amazing job. There's so much to do down here. You've got these swings. When weather gets a little bit warmer, right behind me, there's a water splash park right here. You've got this amazing kind of picnic and area and walking trails down by the river with the amazing views of the Roebling and the other architecture behind me of downtown Cincinnati. This place is just phenomenal. You have to check it out. Now, besides the beauty of this park, which it is just phenomenal, what they've done with the gardens here, the playgrounds, just everything is aesthetically just very, very pleasing. You're gonna like it if you come down here. Besides that, what's great about Smale Park is you are super close to the banks. You're right next to the Cincinnati Reds Great American Ballpark. You're right next to Cincinnati Bengals Paul Brown Stadium. You're right next to all these great restaurants and bars down here at the banks. And so you've got this amazing feel of a park right in the heart of the city with great views of the city. You're right down by the river. A lot of things to like about this park. We'll check out some other ones, but definitely Smale Park is one of the top parks in Cincinnati, hands down. All right, guys, so we just took a little trip north through the central business district of downtown, and we've arrived at my second favorite park, I think, in the city. Another great park, which is Washington Park. I love this place. Let me show you around a little bit. So there's a lot of reasons why I love this park. There's a lot to do here. You know, as someone who lives in suburb land all the time, and I don't know, the suburbs are great, but sometimes it's just really nice to get down in the city. It's nice to be around people. It's nice to be around beautiful architecture. It's nice to taste the foods of the city. One of the things we do as a family down here very frequently is we go to our favorite donut shop on Saturday morning, which is Holtman's Donuts, which if you don't know, now you know, you need to check out Holtman's Donuts. Get a box, it's 2 blocks walk this way, come to the park. You know, another great feature of the park itself is that if you are a parent of little kids, like I am, I have many, but I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And if you're in an unfamiliar place, what's really nice about this playground here is there's a single access point and the whole thing is fenced off. And so that's probably, as I grade parks as a parent, that's one of the key features. It's maybe not talked about a lot, but if you have multiple kids and you only have to guard one entrance and exit point, that's kind of a big deal. The other thing I love about this park, and if you can see this right behind me, this is a splash park too, which what are we? We're mid-March right now, and it'll be opened up, I don't know, probably by Memorial Day pretty soon. But in the summertime, this place is great. Inside the playground, there's fountains that the kids can play in. So it makes it a lot more fun. Same with down in Smale Park, actually. They have a couple different areas for splash pads and water parks and stuff like that, which is fun. The other thing I love about this park is my favorite building in all the cities right here. This is Cincinnati Music Hall. And we don't go to the symphony too much. We've got 5 little kids. Maybe one day we'll go more. But just the background of this building and the architecture, which I just think is just absolutely gorgeous, is the other reason I love being down here. So you've got different food. You're right down here in OTR again. So you can pick lots of great restaurants down here. Get it to go. Come to the park. Enjoy the day. It's a beautiful place. Well maintained. Again, the Cincinnati park system, they just knock it. They are so good. Like both here and at the Cincinnati Zoo, like the way they cultivate the earth and the beauty that they bring out of it, which we're going to go to one more park here I want to show you guys, is just phenomenal. But we've been to 2 places now, Smale Park down by the river, and just a little farther north in OTR, we're at Washington Park. I want to show you guys one more park in this video of some of my top parks in Cincinnati. Just another thing I wanted to mention about Washington Park is they've got a big area for lawn concerts out here. They've got a bandstand, like a big gazebo area. They very frequently do a lot of different events down in this park since it's right in the middle of the city. And also they're finishing up construction on FC Cincinnati Stadium, which is about 2 blocks over. So just like you have downtown where there's the beautiful Smale Park right by the Reds and the Bengals Stadium, very soon FC Cincinnati will be playing their games here, and you're going to be right next to this beautiful park, kind of on the northern end of downtown here at Washington Park. All right, guys, we have traveled a bit northeast from downtown through Hyde Park and kind of over by the Mount Lookout area. And we are now to another one of the best parks in Cincinnati, which is Ault Park. Right now, we are overlooking kind of the Little Miami River Valley. If you can see behind me, this is Lunken Airport, which is kind of a smaller commuter airport on the east side of the city, which is actually right by my office. But let's go. I want to show you a little bit more about Ault Park, because what I love about this park is it's a little bit more secluded as you drive into the park. You're not right downtown, but it's not far out of the city. Great walking trails, great hiking trails, and it's got much more of a kind of a European feel to it. The gardens that are here, really, really beautiful. So let's go check it out. Very picturesque, very beautiful. You've got this awesome stone pavilion at the top of the park here that overlooks down to these different tiers. Again, the water's not on because we're still early spring, but when the fountains are going, the trees are blooming, the flowers are blooming. Awesome place just to enjoy the beauty, to have a picnic, to bring your dog for a walk, to go on a date, to just enjoy beautiful cultured parks. I mean, it's this place is great. This may be the most beautiful of all the parks in terms of its design and layout and architecture. You'll often see a lot of people taking photography here. You'll see a lot of weddings that happen here and events. And so beautiful park. Let's give you a view from the top here. All right, guys, whew, old man's out of shape climbing those steps. There you have it. There's my 3 favorite parks, some of the top parks in Cincinnati: Smale Park, Washington Park, and Ault Park. There are many, 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 many more to choose from in Cincinnati. And so if you're coming here just for a weekend, or if you're thinking of moving here to Cincinnati, definitely, if you get some time, check out these parks. I am certain they will probably become some of your favorites, but also there are, like I said, there's a lot of other hidden gems throughout the city that might be closer to you or have their own little interesting features about them. But these are certainly 3 of the most popular, some of the most favorite parks here in the city. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please give it a like. Comment down below, what's your favorite Cincinnati park? Did I miss one? And vote on those down below in the comments. I'd love to see that. Please subscribe to the channel, bringing you all kinds of real estate content in Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky, but also just trying to help you understand what the city is like, get a feel for it in some of the things to do, some of the parks to see, and different activities like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.